Welcome to the Clementine Line Aquabus. This boat tour will take you to the magnificent Court of Fontaine, the most important city in our nation. Steenberg runs lots of fantastic serialized novels, including the thriller Great Detective Herlock, which recently reached its dramatic conclusion. Right at the very end, Herlock faces off against the real mastermind, revealed to be the assistant, Miss Jacoba, in a duel of the old sight of Lilia Cruces Ordo. I couldn't stop my feelers from shaking. Oh no, did I spoil it for you? Oops. Anyway, coming up ahead on your left-hand side is Mercy Village, the hometown of all Melusines, myself included. It's deep below the ground, just over there. We will now pass through Poisson Tunnel. Now that I think about it, very few people tend to take this line. Maybe it's because humans don't really like deserts? After all, the most popular route in and out of Fontaine is through Liyue's Tenue Vale. I've heard that in places with lots of sand, even Clockwork Mecca will start to malfunction. I mean, no rational person would try to cross a vast, hot, and dry desert to get to Fontaine, right? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to imply that you were irrational. Looking ahead on your right-hand side, you'll see Aeneas, where the Opera Epiclese is located. Do you see that really tall structure? I once asked Elfin, what's that big old thing? She said, no clue. What's the use of learning the meaning of things? But anyway, Elfin is a super amazing and super friendly Melusine. If you have a chance, you really should take the Navia line and listen to her tour. Behind me is the destination of our tour, the magnificent Court of Fontaine. Please take all of your personal belongings with you when you disembark. Well, aboard the Aquabus, please keep your head, hands, and other body parts, as well as your canes, swords, cameras, and other personal items inside the boat at all times. The Aquabus operator bears no responsibility whatsoever for any injury or loss incurred as a result of disobeying the rules. Maybe it's a bit late for the disclaimer. Anyway, I'm happy you've had an incident-free journey today, and it was my pleasure to serve as your tour guide for this trip. Thank you!
Welcome to the Court of Fontaine. Please watch your step.
This wasn't locked. How convenient.
Ad Astra. Ad Astra Abyss.
I'd take it if I were you. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
Come take a look. That would definitely be something that catches your eye.
The neighboring nation of Leyland has the most prosperous commercial force.
Anything the Knights can do for you?
When I was adventuring in the Ashen Sea.
You're here. Wait, you're...
Well, first of all, I contacted more than one person. Secondly, she came here as Jean, a Jean you would never see.
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Lyre, but I never... So, the sound of the Holy Lyre can purify Storm Terror and return it to normal? Is that true?
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves on the... Now that's the hot shot of the Knights of...
Feels like we're breaking the...
I understand this kind of absurd explanation is hard to believe, but we can ask the bar
I believe you.
to persuade our stubborn command.
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was... However, if it was poisoned in the battle over Mondstadt and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up, but as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make... Diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful resolution. People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation.
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knight. What surprises me is that you would believe...
My cautious and meticulous superior, even you trust him, don't you?
I already told you not to call me sir.
Wow,
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Lyre...
Nice recovery. She's really talented at...
The conflict between Mondstadt and the Cryo God's Fatui seemed to be after the Animo God's power. Right. If the Knights of the only other way to
The number of... I've already managed...
Diluc had... I imagine they...
Paimon gets it.
Such as the... Outlander.
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power for the... I fear this might fall short of their true intentions. I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out. Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
The god of Animo? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years. What makes you think that...
Oh.
Forget it. I don't like having to pry. Here, take this.
What is it?
A disguise to protect your identity.
No! The entire floor's defenses have been broken. I thought it was the abyss. No, don't! I have value. We hid the liar in the depths of these ruins. The place it's being kept is locked up tight. I don't know which one of the guards has it, but I'm...
This guy looks like he's about to wet himself.
You just worry about one of the 11 is already in Mondstadt. Signora, when she gets her hands on you, she's gonna string you up.
Did he say Signora? What a strange name.
Number 8 of the 11. Goes by the name Signora.
The fact that the 2 can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the 11.
We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on.
Never heard of that. What are you lot doing here? That lies way too... And just how do you Think you can look down your nose? The will of Snezhnaya is as solid...
Let me amuse myself a little.
From whence you came?
The merrier.
He says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room? Seems like we've turned this room inside out, but no key.
Who are you? What? But I don't have the key, unfortunately.
He says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room? There's one room left that we haven't tried. Surely the key must be in there.
brats scurry out from. Signora's not going to tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs. So I'll be the one to take care of you. Save her the trouble of having to deal with you herself. Prepare yourself.
Spirit Blade! Attack!
Let's spark.
Time for retribution!
A moment, please. Stay cool and face your guilt. You can't run from death.
Finally, the liar is back in safe hands. Where did that guy go, though?
Senora is going...
Big talk for a guy who still ran...
It's raining? They say there's nothing new under the sun, but somehow a picnic in the warm sunshine never gets old.
Welcome back! This is the Holy Lyre! You managed to retrieve it! The pattern of flowing wind...
What do you think, Venti? Can you summon
Although this lyre is the real thing, as you can see, the lyre has been through 1,000... In this condition, you couldn't play music fit...
Bards fight to get on the stage of my tavern. Don't make assumptions.
Is that really important? And you! Did you just borrow the holy... What do you mean?
Anyway, we won't be... The lyre itself is fine. You're up, Outlander. Relax, it's just that the intensity of its animo power... Do you still have Dvalin's teardrop? Great! Try to use it on the... It worked at...
this youthful glow?
Praising yourself? Really?
I was talking about the Holy Lyre.
Thanks to our traveler friend having purified the crystal. That said, its power is far from replenished. It'd be great if we could get more tear. I can surmise that Dvalin will all suffering alone in some...
Poor baby.
This is not something that an honorary knight can accomplish alone. When you get the teardrop crystal, please let our honorary knight perform...
Heroes supporting each other and setting out on a journey together. Let me come up with a song for...
Is that all you're going to...
Wouldn't be much of a bard if I didn't know.
You're so cheeky. You deserve an ugly nickname. Oh, Paimon knows.
This search reminds... 6 months ago...
Whoa, what was it?
Now, although if such a thing existed, it would be very valuable. Among all the relics they managed to dig up, one particular object was very rare. It was a vial which contained the Animo God's breath.
Relics come in every shape and form, huh?
Anyone with an eye for fine art would like to add this relic to their collection. Once word got out, the Fatui started trying to seek it out as well. They've made tons of counterfeits that can be found everywhere. In response, I just bought every one I could find, irrespective of its authenticity. We're still at it now. I've bought more than 2,000 fakes to date, and the Fatui are yet to find the real one.
Whoa, you guys are insane. So it means the real one must be out there somewhere on the black market, right? Paimon will give you a discount on them if she finds any, because Paimon's just great like that.
Sure, you can try to find the real one. I'll take what you find, even if they're fake. Once you're done, find me at the winery. I'll trade you a beer for every 20 you find.
Come a little closer.
Let's begin. Get it, children.
Spring forth!
Blitz. Surrender and it'll be gentle.
From whence you came! Unexpected?
Paimon didn't think we'd find the volunteers in a place.
As knights, we are taught to hone our investigative.
Wow!
In my experience, the secret to finding what you are. Don't think too much about it and don't search too hard. And before you know it, what you're looking for will appear right before your very eyes.
What?
Don't worry about it too much. The more flustered you become, the less likely you are to find it. Pay attention to what you see in your peripheral vision, and you might just stumble upon what you're looking for.
I don't know. It doesn't sound like that would work.
No, seriously, it does though. In fact, it's how I used to find my tortoise whenever he went missing.
Wait! You had a pet tortoise?
Yes, why? Something wrong, Paimon?
No, it's, well, just surprising is all.
Why?
Paimon can't imagine Jean having a pet tortoise. Surely you find it hard to imagine too, Master Diluc.
No, I don't. I had one too when I was a kid. What's so strange about it?
What? You too?
Swift and merciful. Submit for judgment.
Have a safe trip.
You're in for a little shock.
Oh no, I'm gonna ruin my gloves.
A touch of frost. Yeah. Ah. Huh. Swift and merciful. From whence you came. One with my blade.
Come a little closer. Let's spark things up.
We're done gathering.
It's too early to relax. We're besides, the Fatui.
Hey, Diluc, I heard that the...
What an honor. Nobody was ever proclaimed persona grata by the Fatui anyway.
The Fatui? The diplomatic delegation from Snezhnaya? What have they got against Master Diluc?
The Fatui are a problem not only for the Knights, they also present a real threat to the whole of Mondstadt. And when it comes to threats against Mondstadt, Diluc is...
That's enough, Jean. You Knights are subject to too many restrictions. You can't directly confront this so-called diplomatic scum. Personally, I despise them. If I were to choose between eating a cryo slime alive or joining the Fatui, I'd prefer to be crushed to death by a meteorite.
Jeez, your wording is so very dramatic.
After all that training.
You've been a naughty boy. Come a little closer. You're in for a... Come a little closer. Looks like I got carried away.
Get a little chilly. A moment, please.
Submit for judgment, swift and merciful.
Propagate!
mercy on me.
It was worth the trouble.
At the ready.
Present. Objects like this may prove useful when purging evil spirits. There is no purer form of water than rain. It can aid us greatly in the purging of evil.
Let's put our crystals together. Oh, the color of these crystals... Dvalin. Let's start purifying these crystals first.
It is hard to believe such a thing is possible until you've...
Interesting. It's like filtering wine. The process is...
I think we should have enough tears now. Use the crystals on the holy light.
It seems completely different from before.
The Lyre's animo power seems fully restored. We should be able to use it. It's all thanks to you.
Now, where should we summon Storm? It must be away from the city, else there will be casualties should we fail. Perhaps here at the winery?
If the winery was destroyed, it's not something I couldn't eventually fix.
The wind that blows at sea or in high places should be able to carry a bard's words. It's never going to work if the air is...
Paimon understands. Then the best location to play the lyre would be...
If you go east from Starfell Lake, there are mountains south of the beach.
Oh, you mean that beach you were snoring up?
If you head to where the cliff juts out, that place is known as Star Snatch. What do you think, Bard?
Let me think. Star Snatch Cliff. All right.
Very well. Then let's meet at Star Snatch. Please don't be late. Sorry. I didn't mean to...
Everyone is finally here.
What a view!
Lovely for a fated reunion, isn't it? Well, we must be prepared for a fight.
Regardless of the outcome, things finally seem to be taking a turn for the better. Mondstadt has really been going through so much recently.
Huh. In the end, the solution to our problem was as simple as a traveler in a song. I suppose the Knights of Favonius may have played a part in it too.
Oh, we get it, Master Diluc. Everyone, please step aside. I, the best wandering bard of the mortal world, shall begin my performance with the Holy Lyre. Then why do I see sadness in your eyes? Sadness that speaks of your yearning for this song.
We are communicating. Huh?
No! Don't get bored!
Do not be fooled by him, dear dragon. He left you to rot alone. Now he attempts to deceive you once more.
Barbatos!
Let your wrath fester. Mondstadt has already turned its back on
You! You were planning this all along to have me slain by them!
No! Listen to me!
The time has come for the dragon to serve its true master. While you beware your magnetic shadows, watch the world tremble with fear.
Dvalin.
Venti, please, be careful.
You've known my true identity for some time now, haven't you, Jean? Though, I thank you for continuing to use the name Venti.
How's the Holy Lyre? Can it still be played, or does it need to be repaired?
Unfortunately, I think it's beyond repair.
No. We should make that Abyss Mage pay first. If we don't fight the evil at its source, then we can't save Dvalin at all.
In which case, I shall call upon Outrider Amber to track it down.
No need.
Why is that?
I eradicated one not long ago, in one of the Four Winds temples.
What? When?
If you want to track those monsters down, then I'll seek answers from my contacts. I've got other means for getting the job done.
Diluc. Though he dislikes the Knights of Favonius, he protects Mondstadt in his own way.
Oh? Why does our little Paimon sound so doting all of a sudden?
Wait for my word. I'll be sure to let the Abyss Order know that their blatant disregard for Mondstadt will not go unpunished.
Your Highness, your humble servant returns. When your homeland returns to this world, we shall revel in its glory.
Word of advice, don't break the law. Is there anything else? Yeah, seriously, don't break the law. If you ever see any stickers on my back, do me a favor and take them off. Malazines like to play pranks sometimes.
Sorry to bother you again. I am delighted to hear that. We are most grateful for your commission completion to date. However,
You want us to do some recruitment?
No. But scrambling to officially recruit new members, so what I want to ask is, would your friends have the time to help out? Great. Please, right now, we urgently need to We organize since expedition, however...
Pretty important then.
All you need to do is now, without further... You can dispatch someone on an expedition at any time, and you can also choose as your adventure rank increases.
After all, with
and of course, matching risk with the... Thanks again for your help. I hope you and your...
Keep it down! I'm hunting! I've always heard about the wide range of ingredients you can find in Mondstadt, and it looks like it's true! No, I'm a chef! A chef on a mission to find rare and exotic ingredients from all corners of the world. My name's Xiangling. I'm from Liyue Harbor. And you? Hello, my name's Paimon. Paimon! Why are you looking at me like that? What an exotic creature! Is it edible? No! For the last time, Paimon is not emergency food! You seem like good friends. I have a good friend too, called Goba. Isn't that the name of a Liyue snack? Both the snack and my friend have a special... Anyway, can you do some... There's lots of game around here that would be amazing to cook with. I can't catch anything to save my life, and I don't want to miss out. Sounds like a bit of an ordeal. Don't be like that. Come on, I'll whip you up a tasty snack later. Ooh, you had me a tasty snack. Don't worry about it. Your friend has already given me a response. I don't care how it's done, so long as you bring me back some raw meat. Great! Then I'll leave you to it. Wowee! This is great! Some of it I'll shallow fry, some of it I'll deep fry with mushrooms. Ooh, and I wonder how well it goes with slime condensate. Paimon thinks she's forgotten about us. Sorry. I got all excited. As promised, a tasty snack. Are we your food test? Oh, gosh. This is... Can you tell us how to make it? Sure. I got it. I'll make another one now so you can watch. This seems pretty hard to make. Come on, it's simple. We can fry on a slab of stone and cook using some boar fat. Build a stove from rocks. Use sweet flowers will do for sugar. I just can't help myself when there's a chance to try something new. But I can't exactly bring my whole kitchen with me every time I leave the house either. Give me a second while I get everything ready.
Hey! What do you think? This is the boar's natural habitat. You can't hunt them here. You'll send them all running. We hunters know better than to kill the chicken to get at the egg.
Oh, I get it. The freshest, best quality meat comes from free-range boars that grow up in the... It would be a major blow to gastronomy. No, to all... I'm sorry. I got excited and didn't think...
As our leader, he always stresses the importance of respecting the...
I made a mistake, and I should go in a... Thanks, guys. Okay, don't worry. Paimon will remember even if you forget. Draft ought to be in Springvale. Let's go!
I once considered keeping some pets in my office, but soon gave up on the idea. It's just not right to keep small animals where they won't be able to see the sun. A word of advice, don't break the law. Is there anything else? Yeah, seriously, don't break the law. I once considered keeping some pets in my office, but soon gave up on the idea. It's just not right to keep small animals where they won't be able to see the sun. A word of advice, don't break the law. Is there anything else? Yeah, seriously, don't break the law. I once considered keeping some pets in my office, but soon gave up on the idea. It's just not right to keep small animals where they won't be able to see the sun. A word of advice, don't break the law. Is there anything else? Yeah, seriously, don't break the law.